5400. Call now.
So as much fun as it has been this hour to bring you some ideas that you can do yourself around the house without any money, or at least just a little bit of money, we do have to be a little bit realistic because at some point there's a project you just can't do on your own. So Louis Otero joined us today with Refined Home Finishes. He says, you know what? When you're sick of the DIY, call him. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
The thing, I mean, typically when you're here, you know, we're talking the lime wash stuff. I don't want to put that hat on, though, today.
Sure.
Because there's a lot of stuff you do, Louis, inside the home for people. That part of it kind of would be the DIY project because they might not want to remove the popcorn ceiling.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
You can do that part.
We can. We can do removal of popcorn, texture. We can help with wallpaper if you want to do wallpaper or any type of baseboard painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything like that.
So it's funny you mentioned wallpaper. I'm not kidding you. I'm a Facebook Marketplace junkie. Like that's like my dangerous hobby. I love doing that. And you know how if you go on it at all, it just will randomly pop up stuff. Not necessarily what you're looking for, but that's the best part.
Yeah.
And I got to where I was seeing all these things from this really nice wallpaper. And I told Mark that's what I wanted for Christmas. I didn't get it. But I'll just go ahead and buy the wallpaper and then I could call you to come hang it.
So are you wanting like an accent wall, or are you wanting a bathroom?
I have two things. I have a small bathroom that I would love to have a bold wallpaper in.
Sure.
My laundry room totally needs an update. And then I kind of would like to maybe do something in my dining room. Yeah, those are my three.
Yeah. So with your segment is wanting to help people do it on their own.
Yeah.
So I think like maybe painting an accent wall is something that they could do, obviously. Wallpaper's a little tougher. You probably would need to call me.
Right.
But accent walls, if you wanted to talk about the Velatura, that's another.
Yeah, talk about that one, because that's one where you can pack a punch and it's not wallpaper.
Yeah, so if you walk into your home and you have a wall that's, you know, maybe in the dining room, or like you said, in the kitchen, or somewhere where it could be a really cool accent wall, or a whole room. We've done a whole dining room and ceiling with this Velatura that really looks like it looks like clouds or velvet. So you can really make the whole room look Venetian, Italian, and it's a paint.
I'm really glad that you mentioned ceiling. So my sister-in-law recently purchased a different house up in Rhode Island, and it's a small little cottage, and she's had a lot of fun doing it. And so what was the word that Nyla used? But basically, I love it too, where the wall and the ceiling are the same color.
Yeah.
Color... something, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, and we do that.
For a small room especially.
Yeah, you can, it's just a continuation of the wall up to the ceiling, so it just looks really, really refined.
Yeah, Oprah Winfrey, I remember years ago, said you should never have a white ceiling in your house.
Really?
Yeah, which I can kind of see in a way, because you mentioned like putting the Velatura up top.
Yeah, you can.
It's got to be stunning on a ceiling.
It really makes a statement.
Yeah.
It really does. I mean, you know, we do white ceilings all the time because it's very traditional. But yeah, if you want a room to really pop, you can really change it by painting the ceiling.
So because you do such a variety of things, I mean, I know I told you we wouldn't talk lime wash, but I will for a second, because you can even put that on interior brick, like fireplaces, right?
Yes, so that's something that we do a lot of fireplaces that are dark or gloomy and the room just kind of looks a little dark. We can lime wash or lime paint solid that fireplace, and it really brightens up the room and it looks beautiful.
So I was thinking about you. I was cleaning up my house and getting rid of all the Christmas wrapping paper and all the things, and thinking, I wish that I had somebody who could just come in and give me some ideas.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? I mean, obviously you've got to have some jobs to go behind it, but can you just kind of offer people, I would put your money here first and then focus on this?
I do. I absolutely do a lot of design or help with picking things out. A lot of times if they want to do a room or, you know, a few rooms, I can say, okay, you know what, let's start with this room and see how it looks, and we can go from there. But normally they have a vision and I just kind of help them with what's trending or what's in now, so I can help you with that design work.
You mentioned painting baseboards. That's the second time in a month or so that you've talked about the power of painting your baseboards. Is white still in, or are people looking to color?
No, I think clean is in. I think just keeping that, you know, a lot of your doors baseboards, crown molding, just fresh looking because they get really touched, especially door trim, people putting hands everywhere.
Dogs.
So just, dogs, animals, absolutely. Baseboards, they just get dingy.
Yeah.
And so by fresh coat of paint just really brightens up everything.
Yeah. You mentioned too the accent wall. Everything, trends in, then it trends out. So is it a good idea sometimes to just do a small trend so that when the time comes to change it, it's easier to do?
Yeah, I mean, you can. I think people want to enjoy the trend because the trend could be, some of these trends last, 10 years and it still looks great. So you can enjoy it for years.
Okay, I'm not going to get wallpaper out of my mind. I love it. I've always loved it. I got scared of it because it is so difficult to remove. You will also remove it.
Yes, we will also remove it and make sure the walls are perfectly smooth so we can apply that new wallpaper.
Okay, so to me, tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong, but to me, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. I want to do it to last. So the quality of wallpaper matters?
It does matter. I think it really does matter going with a nicer wallpaper.
It's going to cost you some money.
It's going to cost a little bit, but again, if it's a small bathroom or an accent wall, it's not going to be that much.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're going to then walk in every day and go, oh,
beautiful.
This is my favorite room in the house.
There's so many cool wallpaper, like designs now. There's so many colors and designs on, that look great.
And that's where your brain would be valuable to me because you could help me say, no, Julie, you don't want that one. You want this one.
Yeah, I can help you with a little bit of that design.
Okay, so that's his kind of free advice for you today. You can find him at refinedhomefinishes.com. And if you want to have your own wow factor, just follow him on social media and see the before and afters of all the work that he does. Great to see you, Louie. Thanks.
Good to see you.
So he came on a day where we're going to tell our dad joke of the week. Before the hour is over, we're going to give you a little dose of funny. You can go home and tell your daughter. Here's Jason's dad joke of the week.
Your dad joke of the week, brought to you by West Yellowknife Trading Post.